My addiction to coffee continues. I have relapsed right on the head, if that makes sense. I don't know what it is, but I seem to be relapsing back to my addiction of drinking coffee. I stopped drinking coffee for the last year and a half, 2 years, because I started to develop symptoms of ectopic beats and palpitation, and I assumed that caffeine most likely would have a cause, and so I decided that I'm gonna go caffeine free. I quit coffee. I saw some progress in the sense that my head and my thoughts, everything was a bit more clearer, but I was a bit more miserable at the same time, because I really enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning. I like the smell of the coffee, the taste of the coffee, and I know what I like when I drink a coffee. I've tried local cafes, I've tried mainstream sort of coffee shops, you know, Starbucks, Costa Coffee and all of this, and yeah, I just know what I like, and it's difficult to stay away from coffee. I feel like it resembles my addiction to cigarettes when I was smoking cigarettes, and now that I've given up cigarettes for more than 2 years, and prior to that I gave up for 8 years. I relapsed during COVID smoking cigarettes, and then I gave up in December 2022. So no matter how long, the similarities for me is no matter how long you have given up smoking, if it's 15, 20 years down the line, you will always have something inside of you that will want you to have a cigarette. If you're having a drink or a coffee or a tea, you get that urge that, you know, something in your brain sends back memories or the feeling of that smoking sensation and drinking together. And that's how it is for coffee. I must say, when I wake up in the morning and I drive or walk to my local coffee shop or wherever I buy my coffee, and I drink that first cup of coffee, I feel happy. And that's the truth of it. I enjoy the taste and I get a little buzz from it. I assume this is the caffeine, the happy senses kicking in. So here I am now. So I try to have a cup of coffee in the morning, maximum 2 cups before 12 o'clock, and then nothing after that, because it can affect your sleep if you start drinking coffee in the afternoon as well, the quality of your sleep. It's not an easy journey or something easy to do, because if it's not coffee, then it's tea, English tea or just a dark tea, and yeah, it's very difficult. And I have relapsed multiple times in my adult life, giving up coffee and then falling back into the trap of drinking it again, and it's a journey. I don't know when I will be able to. I don't even know if I really want to give up, because as I say, I enjoy the taste, I enjoy the buzz that I get, and I know there are negatives of coffee as well as the positives, but such things go for everything in life, I guess. So I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I'm gonna enjoy the moment, and then when I'm ready again, I shall give it up again, or reduce it to maybe 1 or 2 cups of coffee a week. Treat it like a treat. So my addiction to coffee continues. There are worse addictions out there, but this is probably one of the most consumed drug. It is a drug, and it's probably one of the most consumed drugs in the world, but yet it's legal, and yeah, it's encouraged. But each one to their own. And if you have also fallen into the relapse of giving up and drinking coffee again, and leave a comment or two and let me know. I don't believe I'm the only one out here that's relapsing on coffee, but I'm still going strong, giving up on the cigarettes. But the danger here is, when I drink coffee or I'm having tea, then I get that urge that I want to smoke.